I'm doing a new series now called All the Box Fans in My Collection. All the box fans in my collection. I'm starting off with all of the 20-inch box fans first. Then we're going to move to the smaller box fans all the way down to the tinier box fans. So all the box fans in my collection. We're going to start off with this B2200 by Lasco, and it does have the startup sound capacitor. So let's go ahead and run it. Here we go. Hopefully you'll hear the startup sound. Here we go. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Lamont, and out. Spin down time is decent. Yes, it does. It has that hole in it because I drilled that hole in the front hub so that it can give the motor air from the front of the hub. Kind of like how they do on the 3720 Weather Shield. And of course, the Pro Power and the Power Plus and all them other fans that utilize that same blade. Well, that's not their professional drilled out hole. That's my professional drilled out hole. Or not necessarily professional, but drilled out hole. Very similar to what they have. Super easy to make. You just get the biggest drill bit, and you take your electric drill, and you pretty much find the spot where you want to put it and drill it in. You try to make it line up like the one they have on the other blade set they use on those. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man. More to come soon, aka Lamont, and out. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, it is. But it's the one without the startup sound capacitor. And it has the original BX100 Aerospeed blade set. I told you before that Aerospeed I have over there is one of the last ones where you can actually put the Lasco blade set on it, or you can put their blade set on the Lasco. So it has that. No, this one don't have the large capacitor. You have to understand I have 3 of these. And I'm filming every single 20-inch box fan in my collection. Sometimes I do double and triple up on them. I do apologize about that. But this is a series, and that's what I'm doing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and run it. I do apologize if you don't hear the wind stream. Unfortunately, you can't adjust this fan. It's not on the stand. It's not like that little yellow one I got. So just try to enjoy the video the best you can. And thanks for watching. The fan does shake. What else is new? Lasco can't seem to make their fans right, neither can Aerospeed, because that's their blade set. Anyways, thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man, more to come soon, aka Lamont, and out. Well, I've told you about this fan before I even did a video on it, so it shouldn't come to you as a surprise that the blade swap happened. Let's go ahead and run it at full power. This is the B20 308 with the white blade set. And let's go ahead and run it. The original blade sets in Aerospeed. Seems like the speed is fluctuating, and that usually happens if we have something in the house pulling more power than it should, like the refrigerator. That don't mean something's wrong with the fan. It just means that maybe the refrigerator or something's pulling more power. All right, spin down. Running it at full power. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. More videos to come soon. Lamont, God bless you, and gone. Here is the Garbage Homes 20-inch box fan in terms of the build quality only. Well, you keep calling it a garbage box fan. Does it move air? Yes, it moves air. It gets the job done. I will give it that. It is definitely an air mover. And it does have an open bearing in the back of the motor that acts as an oil port. So it will live on for years to come as long as you give it oil, basically clean it up. I had to change out one of the screws because it wouldn't fit. So I put another screw in there, and now that screw actually fits because the hole had got a little bit bigger and I had the right screw for it. So I'm thanking God that that screw worked. Okay? So now that fixed that issue. It is a good air mover. I will give it that. Here's the kicker. The problem is the black version of this has been discontinued. And it should be because the build quality is garbage. But the fan itself, the blade, the motor, moves a crap load of air. So it does a good job of moving air. It's just the build quality, in my opinion. The manufacturer just didn't care enough to make it right. In terms of the cabinet, and that's about it. Other than that, it's a good air mover. I'll give it that. All right, let's go ahead and run it. Full power. Now you guys probably won't be able to hear the windscreen because you can't adjust the box fan. But you got to trust me when I say this. This thing is really moving a lot of air. Now, I'm not saying that it's better than the Pro Power, the Power Plus, the Weather Shield, the FF3005 filter fan. If you take off the filter, it'll move a lot of air. I'm not saying that. The Air King. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, but it does move a lot of air. So it's good in that way, but the build quality, the cabinet and all that stuff is just terrible. Anyways, enjoy the video. All right, spin down. Spin down from full power. It does have the brace blade in there from Lakewood because, again, Jordan Home Environment and Cam Air of Aerospeed bought out what was left of Lakewood. Okay? So that's the reason why you see some of the Lakewood characteristics in this box fan as well as on the Aerospeed. Both of those companies went in together and bought out Lakewood. Okay? There you go. Thanks for watching. Lamont Fan Man. More to come soon, a.k.a. Lamont, and out. Yes, it does. But it's the B2030, I believe it's 301 from the NASCO Cool Colors, the black fan. It's from that black fan. It is the original black blade to that fan in the 3733 cabinet. The original blade to that is inside the B2301. Yes, I did a blade swap on that too. So that's why you can't hardly see the blade because it's black. Well, let's go ahead and run it. My apologies to you if you can't hear the wind stream. Once again, you cannot adjust these fans at all. Enjoy the video the best that you can. If you can hear the wind stream, good. All right, there you go. Spin down time is decent. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Lamont, and out. Here is my other 3733 Lasco box fan that I bought at CVS years ago, way back in, I believe it had to have been like maybe 2019. And this was one of the last ones that I bought at CVS before I started just getting the rest of my fans now online on Amazon. I unfortunately don't purchase fans from CVS no more, as they only sell the same ones which I already have. So this is a very important box fan in the collection because this is one of the last fans I have ever bought at CVS, and I don't buy any more at CVS no more. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. Hope you can hear the wind stream. If not, my apologies to you. The fan cannot be adjusted. But that other 3733 that you saw with the black blade in it from the B2301, that 3733 I bought off of Amazon at the time because I thought that it had the larger startup sound capacitor, and unfortunately it didn't. That's the only reason why you see that one. And then the 3 B2200s, the first two was because I was trying to get one that had the startup sound. The third one actually had it. That's how all those came to be. And there you go. All right, spin down. Spin down time is still decent. That's the original blade to the fan. No, it doesn't have the hole in the front. I don't want to puncture no hole in the front to give it air or nothing like that. I don't want to do anything to it. I want to keep it just as it is, original. Very important fan in the collection. It's one of the last ones ever bought at CVS. Lamont the Fan Man, more to come soon, also known as Lamont, and out. I stand correct. Turns out, Lasco still produced this fan today. This fan is still being produced. They also produced the black version of the Pro Power, just like they produced the black version of Power Plus. So both of these fans are still in production. I don't know if the Weather Shield is still in production. I know you can find a lot of them brand new on eBay and on Amazon. I think they just have a lot of them left over, brand new from when they ordered them. But I'm not quite sure if the actual manufacturer is still producing these fans, the Weather Shield. Now, if they are, that's good. I'm happy to hear that, if they are. Someone correct me in the comment box without being rude, please. I don't want no trolls in the comment box because lately I've been getting trolls. Maybe like mostly fans or Tory people that deal with box fans. And let me know if the Weather Shield 3720 is still in production today. I know they got rid of or Jordan U. I know they got rid of the 3723, which was the premium. But this fan right here and the Weather Shield and the premium, I'm not the premium, what is it? The Power Plus, and basically the Air Kings got that exact same guard, even though they don't utilize this blade with a hole in the front of it, which I did put that on my Air King because it just makes it quieter. It's not overly obnoxiously loud, and the other one has the metal blade. They tend to use the 3733 blade, which makes it so stinking loud. That being said, that fan is still in production today also, and now it has a plain text integrated on the guard. So you can still get that wide body today. That is the only wide body that Lasco still produced today. Okay, so all that being said, all except for the exception of, I'm not sure if the Weather Shield is still in production or not today with the blue logo on it. Someone let me know if it is. If it is, I will accept that, and I'm glad to know it. All right, so let's go ahead and run this. Full power. Yes, it does have the white blade in it, but the white blade is the exact same blade as the original blade, which was gray. Yes, I do still have that blade. I did not get rid of it. It's in the closet. Enjoy the video. This one's very powerful, so you should be able to hear the wind scream on this one. This one and the Air King are very powerful. All right, spin down from full power. I do still have the original feet in it, even though I tend to use those little standard feet. I got everything that came with it originally. Spin down time is decent. It could be better. Maybe it just needs some oil. I don't know. But anyways, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like, and all that good stuff. This is going to wrap it up for this production tonight. I got more on all the box fans in my entire collection starting on Monday when I get back to recording again. I do not record over the weekend. I do not record on Saturday and Sundays. I take a break. I start again. I go from Monday through Friday in the mornings. Okay, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Lamont the Fan Man, also known as Lamont, and out. All right, here's the Weather Shield with the dark gray blade from the B2548 Pro Power. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. Alright, that's it. Spin down time. It's kind of hard to see it. Those blades are dark gray. Do apologize for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont and out. Alright, let's get ready to record this conference on with the black BX 100 blade set. This thing is moving a crap load of air, that's for sure. Alright, spin down. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. Another box fan with a black blade in it. That's why it's hard to see the blade. Thanks for watching. Lamont and out. Here is my version of the B2725. Kind of converted the Aircane 9723 into that. At one point, Lasco did have that fan, and unfortunately it didn't go well for them because they got the big head and wanted to start charging everybody really high prices for it. And a lot of people was complaining about how loud the motor was. So for that reason, it didn't go well, it didn't sell well, and they had no choice but to shut the project down. That's their fault for getting the big head and for making the motor too stinking loud for some people. So I just made my own version of it. Bought the metal blade, put it in there. As you can see, I got the original knob from that fan, and this is like my little version of it. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. I like the way the cameras make the metal blades look. You don't see modern day fans like this no more, like back in the days when they had the 3 metal blades. Lasco tried to bring that back, but those buttholes got the big head and they messed the whole thing up themselves. So they had to shut it down. That's their fault. Now, if you want to make one of these for yourself, all you have to do is buy the Aircane 9723. They still make it today. Pop that 3733 blade off of it. Take the knob off of it, and then go to the Lasco website and go to parts and order the part. And then just type in B2725. And then you'll see the blade set and you'll see the knob. That's all they have left. Order you the blade set, order you the knob, and you're going to install it. When you install it, you're not going to install it on the flat surface of the shaft. You're going to install the blade on the smooth surface of the shaft, the smooth surface. And then you're going to tighten the set screw up on it real good. That's how I got it to stay on there real good. And that works out for me. And then, of course, you're going to put the knob on there, and then you got yourself one. And there you go. That's how you do it. So if you want to make yourself your own version of what was that fan, well, there you go. And spin down. Spin down time is decent. This is it for this production tonight. That's going to conclude all of the 20-inch box fans. I didn't film 3 of them because they're pretty much the same fan. That white Polonis, I have the black and the blue one. That's why I didn't film that. And then, of course, the B20 200. I've already filmed the one with the startup sound and the one without. So I didn't need to film the third one. So that's going to pretty much do it for this. Now I'm ready to start recording all of the 9-inch box fans and work my way down all the way to the tiniest of box fans. Lamont, and out. Good night.